Now we're going to switch over to the other side of football, the people who support the football players. We got a young lady here today that went to Morse High School. She's a cheerleader, okay? And she had a great career. Her name is Raeveon Atkinson.
Hey.
Now, Raeveon went to Grambling State University.
What's Grambling's mascot?
The Tigers.
Oh,
I've been a Tiger since I was 4. I couldn't be nothing else.
Oh, man.
Still
Pop Warner.
Right.
Stick with the tradition.
So you were cheering with your brother, your twin brother.
No.
Oh, he's not your twin brother.
I'm the youngest.
Oh, that's
so,
right.
yeah. Tigers running our family. There's nothing else I could have been.
Tiger blood.
Yeah.
Wow.
You don't have a pet tiger, do you?
I wish. I used to want one just because.
That thing in here.
I was like, Mom, if Princess Jasmine can have one, I can have one.
Oh, there you go.
She
The favorite rapper must be Tiger.
No, not at all. Not at all.
You didn't spell it right.
Why?
Come on.
So, your mom,
Yeah.
Miss Baby One.
Oh, yeah.
She came. I got your brother, Ronnie, a scholarship to Baker University, and she said, "You got to help my baby get a scholarship."
Right.
And I go, "What does she do? What sports?" She said, "She's a cheerleader." I go, "Cheerleading?" So me and my boy Scott, we went up to Morse and met you up there.
Yeah.
With Miss Ty Bennett Oliver, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so we filmed her doing her, cheerleading and her tumbling and gymnastics and all that. Mm-hmm. And then you gave us film of you at a cheerleading camp dancing.
Yeah.
And then we sent it out, and then we had an all-out bidding war for you.
Yeah.
Arkansas Pine Bluff.
Yeah.
Tigers.
And Coach, what's his name? Coach Terry?
Coach Terry Lilly. Yeah.
Terry
Grambling
Lilly.
State.
He was on the phone with me doing the snaps. Pine Bluff is not getting ready. I heard the snaps in the background.
You're serious.
Yeah.
They actually have like a little tit for tat because a lot of her best cheerleaders went down to Grambling.
Whoa.
Yeah, so it was like, and I didn't know that until I got there, but it was intense. He was like, I wasn't letting Karen having you. You're a little girl. That's what he was. You're a little girl. You're a Terry little girl.
So your GPA in high school was like 3.8?
Yeah. Graduated with honors from high school, but like for people who know my mom was like, your grades have to be my standards to do anything. I don't care what your team standards are. My standards are this. So I was an AP student. For some odd reason, I had a job. And I was like, how did I even function in high school? And then you become an adult and was like, oh, that's nothing compared to what I have to do now.
Whoa,
yeah,
exactly.
nothing.
So we get the scholarship to Grambling, and tell me the experience when you first got there as a fresh young lady.
Loved it. We actually come a few weeks early for our Hell Weeks. Funny, we were welcomed with rain. 5 minutes later, it was 100 degrees, and then he sent this letter like, we're going to have a meeting. So I walked in the gym and I see everybody in practice clothes, and I'm like, Mom, I don't think I'm ready. And there's that year we were about a team of like 55, and he literally lines everybody, and he said, first thing he says is ripple back handsprings. So there's people who don't know how to do back handsprings, just eating the mat, just don't like throw it, and then he's just like, all right, go out and run, and we started with 3 days.
3 days.
3 days, yeah.
You can't even do that in football.
Right.
Yeah. Terry Lily's relentless. 3 days, and I'm just like, by the middle of first practice, I was like, what did I get myself into? And I was like, Mom, I don't think I'm ready. She's like, no, you're ready. You're definitely ready. Whoa. So it was eye-opening, but I mean, I soaked it up and I loved it. Couldn't have chosen a better team. Well, you couldn't choose a better team.
You chose it.
Yeah.
But what was that first move that you said? What?
A ripple back handspring. That's when you, one by one, you do a back handspring. So he's going down the line.
I think I seen Iggy do one after a long
That
night
was
drinking.
downhill. Somebody pushed me back.
That's
I just started rolling downhill.
You did it though. That's all that matters.
Times, like you said, triple.
That's what he was drinking. He was drinking Ripple.
I couldn't do it if I
That's
tried.
probably how you got it.
Right.
It was in a bag, so nobody knows. So we're good.
So you ended up being captain, right?
I was being groomed, which I didn't know since my freshman year, and then like in my later years, it was just like, this is your time, and I was like, are you sure? Because I'm a very different type of cheerleader. Like my friends was like, we could spot you from 3 miles away, and I'm like, unfortunately, yeah. But I was like, are you sure you want to be captain? And he was like, I've groomed you since your freshman year, and you're ready.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. A lot of
practice. Huh?
A lot of practice.
So what do you say to people? Because it's always a debate that cheerleading is not a sport.
It definitely is a sport.
So
I said we are the one sport where you have no padding, and it's a contact sport. You have to have extreme endurance to be able to stretch, and you also have to look good doing it. So like that's already like throws you out. Yeah. It's definitely a sport. It's very physical, and I always get my guy friends like, just come to one practice and see what we do.
And they're also different positions, right?
I mean, yeah, it depends if stunning there is, but
okay.
like in college, I only stunned with girls, and then I remember my coach was like, I want you to fly on the guys. So I'm like, you want this man to hold my whole body by himself? I was like, you have extreme faith in this person, but he was like, you can do it. And sure enough, I became a co-ed flyer, and then I would base, and then it would throw me back in the air, and I used to be like, go with it.
See, you and Ro had something in common. He was a flyer also.
Oh yeah.
Yes, no air.
Top of the pyramid. Top of the pyramid.
As I'm doing that triple backflip Lindy, this guy's flying through the air.
We need 20 volunteers to throw this guy.
Right. Auditions are tomorrow.
And he does it in a spaghetti strap.
I wouldn't be the base on that flyer right there. I'm not going to be the base.
He's trying to make Javier laugh over here.
What you call him, Marvel?
Carnal.
That's our man right there.
So, what in HBCU, historically black colleges, universities, now they get busy at halftime.
Yeah, they do.
It's pageantry. It's everything.
Yeah,
so
it's all about the band.
What was your first game that you ever?
My first game was actually a home game, which is great, and but to experience it, and I always compare it to drumline, and they're like joking, but I'm like, no, that's serious. Like to watch our football team, like they run down this hill, and it's just the whole swagger of it. It's insane, and it's like it's literally being in a movie. And I fortunately came a little bit after Eddie Robinson's legacy, like right after he passed. So to have his name on everything, it's just Eddie Robinson Stadium, and then just for them to want to play like that, it was amazing. First time to dance with the band is amazing. To see the band first perform, it's insane. You have to see it live.
So what was like all these classics? You have like classic almost every week.
Right, I know.
Every week. HBCUs, I don't know what it is about classics, but they love them. Like every week it's this classic, and I'm like, you guys are just naming after stuff. I'm just like, guys, come on, can we just call it this game? Yeah.
What was your favorite classic?
Bayou, of course. Bayou Classic. Bayou Classic is nothing like playing your rival in New Orleans in the Superdome, and it's a full weekend, and like there's nothing like it, and like just have that good rivalry tension, and like after the game we're all on bourbon, like, oh, we hate you, but we love you. It's like
Just take a few shots.
Just take a few shots. So yeah, we love you tomorrow.
Swimming pool.
Exactly.
Oh wow. So so you go to the Bayou Classic. Okay.
Yeah.
Now it's like you're traveling. You guys travel and all that. So Bayou Classic, explain when you come right in the stadium. Explain to the people.
Well, when we actually enter the stadium, there's nobody there, and you walk in and like, you see the field, and then you look up and there's a big Mercedes symbol, and like you have like this, wow, I'm living my dream moment. Like I watched the stadium on TV, and like here I am on it, and then they take you in the back to know that you're walking right by like Drew Brees' locker room and stuff like that. Of course, the football players do get priority, but they've always treated nicely, and we always have big rooms, and we get like the green suites or the VIP suites for the cheerleaders, which is always great. But it's really like a dream come true. Like I have friends who play D1 football, and they've never done that. So I'm like, oh, I've been on that field. You got to catch up with me now.
So what stadiums? So you were the Superdome?
The Superdome, and then that was like the biggest. But we would go play D1 school, so I got to be in TCU's new stadium. Okay. We played Oklahoma State one year, which was insane. A lot of orange, a lot of orange, but that was amazing. But that was like that's my all time. Besides being at the home game.
Okay. Now describe a practice, a cheerleading practice. Everybody, you're over there looking pretty and jump around.
Oh no, you don't come to practice looking pretty.
Oh. Okay.
Oh no. Well, my coach is shallow. No, my coach is shallow. So if you're looking crazy, he will say, "What is wrong with you?" But literally, we come in right off the bat. We probably run a mile. Right off the bat, you run a mile. You come in. We do more some more push-ups, more sit-ups. We jump. We tumble. After we jump and tumble, we stunt. After that, we'll probably do our pyramid cheers, which is like our show cheers, which are like what gets the crowd involved. And then if we have time, we'll do cheers at the end, but that's like our simple stuff. And then my coach actually is a gold Olympian in aerobics from '87. So after practice, he'd be like, everybody go to aerobics. And we're just like, seriously? And he's intense. I was like, Coach, when did that even happened. Like, women's aerobics are part of the Olympics, so then we would go do that. But it was worth it.
Olympics.
Like, yeah, Google them.
He doesn't wear his leg warmers, so that's
No. That's like one of the first things he told me. He's like, "Oh, you don't know me? Google me." And I was just like, "Oh, maybe I should do that." And sure enough, videos pop up of him doing aerobics in the 80s.
Whoa. Wow. So,
Yeah.
how long is a cheerleading practice?
I can answer that.
Okay, go ahead. Not those cheerleading.
That's a show almost.
That's different aerobics.
They can range from 2.5 hours, just because. And what's great is that our practices were at night because a lot of us had classes during the day.
Okay.
So they would start at 6, sometimes in 8, 9 o'clock, depending on how much we were in trouble.
Oh.
You know,
You
how
guys get
lazy
in
we
trouble?
were. Oh yeah, drop a stud. Oh, you're in trouble. You're lazy. Oh, you want to do a run up back handspring back tuck? Oh, it's good.
What?
You're not. And like, it's a privilege. Like, to travel is a privilege.
Oh.
So just because you're on the team doesn't mean you're gonna make the field. So like,
Wow.
every week was an audition or a tryout, and well, thankfully I make the bus everywhere.
There
You
go.
know,
You gotta make the bus.
you gotta make the
Gotta
bus.
make the bus.
Or you're gonna be what we call smelling that diesel. Smelling that diesel behind the bus, waving. Oh, what you did? Smell that diesel.
Well, I'm behind it. I smell that diesel.
Easy, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do a triple back flip, hamstring.
Ripple.
I can do a hamstring pull and,
Oh
What's the
yeah.
other one? You fire your glutes.
and a hamstring pull.
Wow. So, now 4 years of cheerleading. I mean, that's a lot of cheer.
Yeah.
Well, you were there for 4 or 5.
I was there. I had left to come home, and for those who know me, I'm a young mom, so I came home to have my baby. So I was there from 09 to 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you got your degree, or?
Almost.
Okay.
Double major.
Oh.
So it took a long time, but I will be finishing here. I took a year off to take time for my son, and then we'll be continuing here in Sydney.
Oh,
Good.
that's awesome.
Yeah. Thank you.
Nice.
Player's not an option. Not an option.
So what was your history with, what did you know about Grambling before you got there?
You know what? Grandma used to come to San Diego. Back in the day, there was
I
a
know
Gold
that,
Coast
yeah.
Classics.
Yeah,
So
Gold Coast.
they used to. I've always seen it, and I always told my mom, I was like, "Mom, I want to go to HBC." And I was like, I think she thought I was joking because I was like 5 saying it. I was like, "No, Mom, like this is where I want to go." And so I knew about it, but I really didn't know what I was getting myself into until I got there. There is something about Grambling that it changes you, and you live a different person. You learn so many things that I never thought I could learn just being at school. You know.
So Grambling was always...
Like, HBCU was always on my list.
Okay.
I was like, I knew I just didn't want to go to a PWI. I was like, those are nice, but they're not for me. I was like, Mom, I want to go live this life. And I'm glad Coach Rowe got me the opportunity, and always thankful. My mom, like, I think thanks him, like, every time she speaks to him.
Oh, yeah.
Like, for me and my brother, oh my gosh, just thank you. I'm like, Mom, it's like 7, 8 years later. You know, I think he gets it.
She's supposed to still take me to lunch, but
Yeah, she moved.
Tennessee.
Yeah, she moved.
Hey,
Oh,
I gotta
God.
get out of here.
down,
Okay.
bro.
Right.
You got a bye week.
Right.
You know I don't fly.
She moved on purpose, though.
Yeah. Like, oh, man, let me get out of San Diego.
Yeah. Stop answering my calls.
Right. I'm not taking nobody to lunch.
Miss Baby One, baby.
Now, when everyone goes away to college,
Mhm.
the first year is the toughest year. So how was your first year?
It was hard because, like I said, I really stick out when I cheer. So you get a lot of ridicule, but I've been dealing with that since I was about 4. It was hard being that far away from my mom and my family because I had no blood relative in Louisiana. The weather,
The weather, yeah.
yeah, like what's rain? I don't know because I'm from San Diego,
Yeah.
but I experienced it there. Hurricane weather. It snowed. I
Snowed.
was like, yeah. And I was at ice, and I'm like, what is this? I was like, I'm from California, and I would literally be walking to class. I was like, Mom, there's something wrong. She's like, why? I was like, the sun is out, but it's like 20 degrees. What is going on? I said, get me home now. But my first year was probably like my biggest learning experience.
I know a lot of people will end up coming back home just because the first year's the toughest.
No.
You get through that first year, I
Yeah.
think you're good. You make all the friends.
Yeah,
you
you gotta
run
stick it out.
around.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You gotta stick it out.
Exactly. So, now in cheerleading, okay, so you guys have competitions as well?
We're actually
That's
nationally
big.
ranked.
Oh, okay.
We're nationally ranked at Grambling. And that's not even among HBCUs. We're a main, in our division, we compete with SFA, SMP, all these great schools. So you actually go to camp to win your bid. And every year I've been at Grambling, we've never come home less than a gold bid, which is like a full pay bid to to nationals, which is always held in Daytona, which is fun because you're like on the beach. I'm like, oh, I'm right at home, but it's really competitive, and a lot of people don't expect HBCU teams to be able to do the things that we did. So we're always like the shocker, which is fun. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, oh, you guys can do fulls. Oh, yeah, we can do fulls too. You know.
So also, you know, like after football, the football players, you know, take a break, then they go, you know, some workouts and stuff. But cheerleading is year round.
We do football, basketball, and then we compete. Basketball season and competition season go simultaneously, and then you try out again in April, and then you come back in August. So it's like a full-time job.
Right.
Yeah. So I was with my teammates, and we were always a large team, but we're all really close to this day. We're all really close. Right. We know each other still.
Make relationships forever.
Yeah, forever. Like my mom told me, when you go to college, you make forever friends, and these are people I cannot live without. You know. Right. And we talk every day.
Wow. Your own fraternity. Or sorority.
Yeah, well, yeah, we actually
sorority.
We actually, I mean, well, no, because there's men on my team, so we actually have a cheer organization that my coach founded that's at all the HBCUs now. So technically, I am a part of one. Went through that whole process. And, shout out to TFIL.
Okay.
The name of it. Cheerleader.
So do you guys have to try out every year?
Every year.
Whoa.
Like I remember I came in, we had old heads that were not happy because supposedly I took all their scholarship money. So I was just like, so they used to call me the freshman, and I was like, oh, you guys, I just do what I love, and that was it. So yeah, like I've seen a lot of people who've been on the team and not make it back because these freshmen come in and they're amazing, they're talented, and they don't make the cut. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. And then you have to keep your grades up as well.
Oh yeah, my coach is really stickler about grades. Like I would never forget, like one day in practice, like my teammate skipped like an English class. And we were in practice, and he was like, oh, you can over there talk, but you couldn't go to English class today at 9 o'clock. And I was just like, oof. So I went to all my classes. Because, you know, in college, they force you to go to class. Like, it's on you. They get paid regardless. Yep. But you have to work, and you have to earn, and being on a team, you have to keep your grades in order.
So they don't call your mom and daddy
no.
When's the class?
No. But see, my mom calls them. My mom's on my phone. My
baby woman?
Yes. Terry is what's Raeveon doing. Mom, like, technically I'm an adult mom, but, technically. Always her baby, though.
No, Raeveon Atkinson, I'm sitting here looking at, you have your little Grambling t-shirt and your little outfit there.
Yeah.
Is there any way you can teach me a little move here?
I mean...
I know we have limited space.
Limited space. I don't know what you could want me to do.
He wants to do a leg kick.
In the wedges?
Teach him to split.
No.
You do like a hair whip. You have a little bit more hair. Oh, mine's is like, tracked in. But we have like a little head move that does.
Mine's tracked in.
Yeah. You can always, One thing we were known for Grandma is our hair whips.
Whoa.
We hair
yeah, sassy then.
Yeah, always.
You might get whiplash.
Yeah. So if you can always give a good whip and a straight high V. High V's are essential everywhere. Regardless if you're at Grambling, here, Pop Warner, high school, you need to know a high V. High V.
Oh,
that's what it's called.
Something in the way there.
High V. Yeah.
No, I have no tracks, but
You put something.
I think I can do it.
Next strain.
Right.
Come on, Javier, you can do it.
Right.
Come on, you can do it.
So during the game, what was your favorite song that that band started playing?
You know what? Honestly, they start the game with our fight song, but there's something among HBCUs. They all play the song called Neck, which is by Cameo. And I'm telling you, Grambling's rendition, I don't say it because I'm biased, but Grambling's rendition of Neck is like no other. And it's exactly what you need to get your football team excited, your crowd excited. And it gets me excited just to hear it. Like, just thinking about it gets me crunk. That and our chant.
Crunk, baby.
Yeah, our chant is undeniable. Our GSU chant is notorious with a few cuss words. And, we can never say advice. Be like,
whoa. Can you do a clean version or not?
Yeah, the band starts and it's GS. You. I thought you knew. Put in profanity. I thought you would.
Profanity here.
I didn't bring the bleep button.
Like, you know,
I forgot.
you know,
the
we used to
bleep
get away
button.
with it, like during like body classic and stuff like that. We used to be like, make sure you don't even look because he always finds us. But like, just to like, if you could ever like YouTube it and just so you can see neck and our chant, it is something else.
Yeah, no offense to your coach. I'm going to Google that.
Google that. Google that.
Man,
Google that. It's
Aerobic
exciting.
Olympics.
You know what?
I'm not going to see the aerobic Olympics.
Yeah.
I can appreciate what he does. But
Yeah.
The neck.
Yeah.
Neck. Yeah. Look it up.
Now you transferred his neck, these
Yeah.
moves that you have, and you ended up being a backup dancer for Beyonce in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And what Super Bowl was this?
This was 40.
8, probably?
40, yeah, because it's 50, so or 47.
Yeah, 47.
Who's playing in that one?
Was it the Colts?
No, it was
the
the
Niners
Ravens and the
Yeah,
Niners.
That's when the power went out.
Yes, yeah, right out there in performance.
Try.
We don't want to talk about that. We don't want to talk about that.
Oh, that's unfortunate. The Niners.
So
Yeah, what you mean unfortunate?
Oh,
Don't get started. No. We're not going to get started. We're not going to get
She's a
started.
guest, Rose. She's a guest.
Right.
So you guys caused the power out.
yeah.
That's
Which was interesting because it's like when it's in the rush of things and like you're running because we had less than 2 minutes to get off the stage and for them to get the stage off the field. And she had a very elaborate stage. So we're like running and they're like, stay here. And we're just like, what's going on? Then like the emergency lights come on. And we're like, what's it? And then it was all over Twitter. Beyonce caused a power outage in New Orleans.
Here
like,
we go.
Colleges had no power. Bourbon lost some power. That's how you know she's amazing.
There we go.
Amazing.
There we go. We
Exactly.
got it. We got the rumor clear. The 49ers did not cause the
No.
blackout. It was Beyonce and her backup dancers. They caused the blackout.
The
And Nick did it.
Yeah.
So how did you get that gig?
It was actually my coach. My coach has worked many Super Bowls. Actually, he helped choreograph for, I can't remember which one Green Bay was in, with Usher and the Black Eyed Peas. He actually ran out Green Bay's flag that year, but he got a group of us and he was like, you guys have this big opportunity. I can't tell you what it is yet, but when we're in close confidence, I'll tell you. And we did down to New Orleans, and it was literally about 9 hours of single ladies straight. Just single ladies. 9 hours straight.
Wow.
You can't take
With the
At least do a V with it.
At least do it. And what was important was that you can get there. And as soon as we got word, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like this is like my idols. I can't believe this is happening. But it was a hard process. It was a long one, very long one.
So 9-hour days.
Yeah, well, that was just audition. But once you got approved and everything, you had to sign contracts, and the contract was maybe like a textbook thick.
Whoa.
You have lawyers in there with you reading it line for line because there's a lot that goes on with these productions, and like there were secrets that were going on. Like Destiny Child was coming, so and nobody knew that, and that couldn't be leaked. So you signed it, and if you went against that, you're not heard from.
You're on the earth.
Yeah. Yeah,
Jay-Z will snap you.
Now take that V.
Yeah.
Take that V from you. Now what? I mean, so you weren't allowed to look at her, take pictures of her?
No. You could. You just couldn't have your phones in the because we had like private practices, and it's really unprofessional too. So like you have to think, yeah, I'm a big fan, but you have to keep your professionalism. So like she would walk in, and I would literally be like, there she goes. Oh my gosh, she's walking. I was like, oh my gosh, look, she takes off her shoes just like I take off my shoes. Oh my gosh. I've seen her with no makeup. Yes, she's that beautiful, no makeup. Wow. They all are all beautiful with no makeup, by the way.
I look
Michelle
terrible
too.
without makeup.
No makeup, and to see like a professional. And I remember one day she did the whole set, no music, no nothing. What? And I'm just like, how do just belting it out? And it was just like, oh, okay, I think that was good. And I was just like, you think? That was amazing. And we're just all like, are you kidding me?
So did she talk to you guys? Or
well, yeah, like as a group, you know, like I think one thing she's really congenial. So she's like, hey, you guys, everybody. We dealt mostly with like the stage people and choreographers. And we did get to really get into it with her contracted dancers and her band, though. Oh. And they had nothing. They were all talented. They're all very, very talented.
Wow, that's incredible. What an opportunity.
Yeah.
Coming from, you go to Grambling, you have no idea in a couple of years you're going to dance.
No, even that, being from Southeast, and I think people think nothing great comes out of this right here. And I'm like, no, we've done so much. And I remember I was joking. I was like, you guys, oh, one day I'm gonna dance for Beyonce. And like people are like, yeah, right, Raeveon. And then like I'm like joking.
Yeah.
Like here I am doing it, and now I'm doing it like 3 months pregnant. You know? And it's just like, what's going on? And one of my greatest accomplishments was that right there. Besides my son, he's number one. Number one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Deshaun, aka Sean Sean.
Uh-oh.
You know.
Okay.
Maybe
Mommy love you, Sean Sean.
Yes, I do.
That is awesome.
Thank you.
So straight out Southeast.
Yeah.
Straight out Southeast.
Over there on Skyline.
Skyline Drive, born and raised, Skyline Drive.
There it is, man.
Yeah.
It was great to have you. Please stay around. We're going to talk to one more guest. It was great to have you, Raeveon
Thank you.
Atkinson.
All right.